Alright, so I just made a pretty stupid mistake. I mean, it was my fault on this oversized load. I thought Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas were 14 before you needed the pilot. Texas and Kansas are 14, but Oklahoma's 12. So when I was ordering permits and got to the pilot, I was getting the pilot set up and everything, and it was way more. It was more expensive. The pilot was going to end up getting paid more than I was to drive through Oklahoma. So they were going to have to pre-authorize my card. They thought it would be like $750, but there was a chance it was going to be more expensive than that for the pilot. So they said they were going to need to pre-authorize my card for $900. I started doing the math. I was like, there's a good chance I'm running through Oklahoma for free. So I can't do that. I'm not running for free. So I called the broker back before I paid for the pilot and just asked them if they would reimburse for the pilot charge. I already knew the permits. That's all factored into the rate we agreed on. But the pilot, it was kind of unexpected because I didn't think I'd need one. I mean, it's only 12 wide. That's not very big. And I guess Oklahoma, they just really like extra cars driving around with people. So, and a lot of, I figured, the eastern, along the eastern, northeast area and stuff, Colorado. I didn't think Oklahoma. Oklahoma's just big, wide open spaces. So I thought that was a easy one like Texas and Kansas, but they're not. So talking to the broker, they just said no. I even agreed. I said, even if you don't cover the whole pilot car, it's reasonable for me to pay for some of that. I screwed up. I said, if you'll just agree to do half, or if you just want to throw $500 extra on top of the rate we agreed on, I can do it, and I'll just eat the cost for the rest of it. And they just said no. They think they can get a carrier to do it for what we had already agreed at. So, it is the highest paying load on the load board right now in this area for this. Going to Texas at least, but it's nothing special for. A little over $4 a mile, and you got. I guess if you have your own pilot service, but this is just a little step deck load. It's not anything crazy. So most flat and step beds don't, or flatbeds and step decks don't have, we're not driving around with pilot cars with us. So we always have to order them. But yeah, I really screwed up on that one. That was a $285. My permits were $285. I've already paid for them. So $285 education fee. From now on, anything over 12 wide, I don't care what state it's in. I'm not agreeing to any price with a broker until I've talked and find out, what my cost is going to be. That was pretty stupid, but you live and you learn and you move on. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how stupid that was. And I'll see you in the next one.